Welcome back, y'all. I'm Brooke. So today we find ourselves on Sonne Farms, our first day officially here. And so I find myself wanting to come back to this map because I feel attached to the map. I feel like this would be a new great series for the channel, and I'm also going to talk about my struggles with making YouTube videos, and the struggle is real, y'all. It really is real, and I'm going to talk about why, and we're just going to have a chill moment playing Farm Sim, and that's what it's all about. So on this episode, our goal is to buy some equipment, buy a field, and start making food for the cows before winter time. And it's August, so I mean, it seems like we have a lot of time, but we really don't. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. And we're gonna look to see what things we need to buy, what field we need to buy, and how are we gonna succeed on this map. So first of all, we're gonna look at the store, and I'm trying to think of like a beginner, like a beginner tractor. So what am I saying, beginner tractor? I mean a starting tractor, some starting equipment, so that we can just start on this farm and start it little and maybe work our way up. So first of all, we gotta buy a tractor. So I know that I know in Farm Sim they have these packs that you can buy. And they have like a tractor, different implements in it. So I don't know if this is the right way to go, but I'm going to see if it is just for our starting. So this pack has a tractor, windrow, tedder, and has a baler. But it doesn't have a mower. So go to the fact it doesn't have a mower. Okay, and that's hay. Let's go back to grass. Okay, what does the grass one have? So the grass one has a tractor, a mower, and oh geez, what is this called? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't think of what this is. Yo, oh geez, where you put grass in. I can't think of it right now. My mind is kind of a forage wagon. Oh my gosh, y'all. Today has been not such a good day. This morning was hectic. Okay. So I don't know, like, I'm confused. Okay. Oh geez, that's not what we want. Okay. So I don't know. And this is a forage wagon. We don't have cows yet. Chaff. That's where you do corn. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna buy this truck. Maybe we'll lease it for now. Just lease this tractor today. And we're gonna lease this today. Okay. And now we need to figure out a field that we can buy because I don't think we own any field. I think that, as far as I know, we don't own anything, but on the bright side, I think this field over here, we actually can mow. And you know what? I am not mowing under these trees. That is going to get too hectic. But we are going to mow this field over here. Grass. And I do believe we own this because I don't see no indicator that we don't. So let's go pick up our tractor. Let's just have a look at the tractor. For some beginner equipment, or I don't know why I keep saying beginner equipment, but so equipment that we can use. This is fine. Okay, so I think this goes in the front. So this morning, y'all, my son and I, we actually went to a park for a walk, and this park has a lot of winding hills, and it was just a relaxing trip. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, we gotta hook this up. Okay, I pushed the wrong button. But we went to this park, and I just had to just relax at this park. I thought, and then we got lost. This park is huge. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Where? Okay, I think it's over here. We got lost in the park, and my son is autistic, so he was getting so upset over us being lost, and so so I was trying to figure out. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where we're at. We need to find where we're at. Okay, so we're good. We just need to go up here. So the store's not too far, but we got, like I said, we got lost, and so had to try to find our back to the entrance of the park, and we did. But the funniest thing about this park is it has so many winding pathways that look the same, so it was quite a struggle. So it didn't go so well this morning. Now, so let's go take this back to the farm, and we'll start getting mowing. So, I said that we are going to talk about the struggles with me with making content for my channel. And so, I have a tendency, I think is this the field? How are we going to get into that field? I think that's the field right there. They believe our farms. How am I going to get in this field? Trying to find an opening. Where's an opening? Okay. There's no opening. Okay, we're gonna go to try to find an opening to the field. But, okay. I don't know how to begin this, y'all. But, I have a tendency to start a map and want to make a series on it, and then I just get discouraged, and then I just stop wanting to play in the map, and it's so much of a struggle for me. Now I'm trying to find where's an opening here, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do because I don't know if there's an opening to that field. But it's been just a real struggle for me lately to try to find a map that I really want to plan for more than 2 episodes. Okay, I want to find a way to get in there. Okay, let's see if is the only way to that field is back through this. This is ridiculous. Okay, how are we gonna get back to that field? Oh my gosh, no, don't tell me there's no opening. But I'm just having a struggle with trying to find the map I want to play on, and then start a series, and then when I start the series, and then I get discouraged, and then I just don't want to go back. And oh, maybe this is animal field. This must be an animal field. So, okay, Brooke, this I guess is not gonna do for our mowing. Maybe we can still mow it. I'm gonna see if I can open up this. Okay, open up. Okay, and maybe I don't know. There's like this weird fence that goes all the way around. Okay. See if we can get our tractor in. But I find that just a real struggle, and I don't know if all YouTubers have the problem with starting a map and then wanting to do a series, and then it just doesn't feel like you want to go back. Like there's bugs in it, or it's just not the map that you truly wanted to begin with, I guess you'd say. Okay, so this is gonna be something else. Oh geez. Oh geez. How are we gonna do this? Okay. Okay, so oh gosh. What am I doing? I don't think this is gonna do. Okay, so that's not gonna do. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do now? So Let's look at the map to see if there's one near here that we can cut. Okay. Okay, what's this one? Let's have a look. It's only $156,000. Let's visit. Okay. Soybean, no. No. Because cows don't eat. I mean, I think they eat soybean. You can mix it with their feed, but they definitely don't eat soybean like as a whole meal. Okay. Right. No. Okay, what is this one? I don't want to buy it. And everything's ready to harvest. All right. All right. Okay, what's this one? I'm trying to find a close one. Okay. Forget this one. Soybeans again. Okay, that's not. Okay, what's this one? Okay. So this is alfalfa, and I do believe that's our tractor over there. So we're gonna buy this field. And there's one, I think this is alfalfa 2 down there, and there's one down there. But we're gonna do, oh, what is that? I don't know what that is, but we're just gonna do this one first because it's small. And we're just gonna start small. But I just, oh geez, this tab. Oh my gosh, I didn't even buy it. Oh geez, Brooke. Okay, there goes our $18,000. Okay, so we bought that field, and how do we get to it? Oh geez, I think we're gonna have to make our way out of here. But I don't think we can go out that way. I don't think there's no way out. I think that way just goes to the cornfield. But I find it's so, oh my gosh, what did I hit? I just find it a real struggle to just work on a map for a while, and it just really is stressing me out because my channel's growing, and I feel like I should be more professional about it. And you know, you guys don't want to see like me start a series and then just quit a series. So we are going to make this a series, and I'm gonna work on this series, and we are gonna do this series. I don't know how long we are going to do this series, but we're gonna work on this a while. Oh, you can also put animals in here. This is cool. Okay, we're gonna open this. It's pretty good size. Gonna go there, and we're gonna mow about it. We're gonna mow it, not mow about it. Oh my gosh, Brooke. But I'm going to try the best I can to finish a series and like just relax and have a chilling experience. I guess you say, okay, we need to lower this. Didn't unfold. Okay, so let's see. You know what? I forget about. Okay, unfold mowers X. Yeah, fold is not allowed while the tool. What? Okay, no. The tool is lowered. Oh, jeez! Don't tell me that this is going to be. Okay, I'm gonna get like. Okay. Turn on mower. I did. I pushed the. Yeah, it's not allowing me to even. Can we just like no? Okay, that's okay. So what is going on here? Okay, maybe you have to do. Okay, let's lift it up. Let's lift the mower up. There we go. That's weird. I've never seen that done like that. I have never seen that done like that, to be honest with you. Oh, jeez. I'm forgetting stuff in Farms. So, that being said, I just want to start a series that you guys are going to enjoy. And the thing I liked most about when I just did kind of like, I really didn't want to start a series back in the like a few months ago, and I just did like mod reviews for Farm Sim. It was because it's just so hard to get on and start a series, and then you're gonna have to like, well, I got to do the next episode, and then you're like, well, oh my gosh, I'm so busy this week and I don't have time to do another episode. And then you let down your fans, and that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to let down my fans. I don't want them to be disappointed in Brooke because I didn't finish a series or I didn't play on the map for more than 2 hours. That is something I don't want. And, you know, I was really sick for a while and I felt so bad for being gone so long. And I struggled with coming back, and there's been thoughts after that of just, you know, just calling it quits. Just like saying, well, this is just too hard. This is just too hard. It's hard because, you have an audience who's coming to watch you, and when they come and subscribe to you, they either like your content or they just enjoy watching your episodes of your series you have. And I just felt like when I was sick that I couldn't provide that for you guys. So then I just got really discouraged, and it's just been a real struggle in trying to find a map that you guys will enjoy watching and content you'll enjoy watching. And I guess I just felt like I wasn't a good YouTuber, and that, and I don't want that. I want my channel to be a safe place where my subscribers can come and enjoy watching Farm Sim or just any other series I start on my channel that, and I start a game, to be honest with you. There's been a couple games that I started recently that I was so excited for, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna love this game. I waited for the game to come out, and then when the game came out, I was so disappointed because it wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. And then, I had planned on doing a series on my channel with this game, and it just didn't, it just wasn't, I guess you would say the game just disappointed me. It wasn't exactly what I hoped it was. And, the trailer or the demo that I tried, I was so excited for it, and I just got so disappointed that, and so that is just, I want to find, you always want to find a game that entertains you and is fun to play. It's not just, oh, I'm getting a honey here because I have to get it here. No, because it entertains you and because it's fun. And there's, my wish list on Steam is so long. I literally had to go to my wish list. I'm tongue-tied right now, and I had to delete 16 or 17 games because over the period of time that I've been following the developers, I just was like, well, this game is I'm not really interested anymore because it's not what I'm into anymore, or my tastes change and I want something that's fun, entertaining. And my channel has always been geared around farming, which, I can play other games on my channel. That's not the issue. It's just I want something that you guys will enjoy, just besides myself enjoy, because that, this channel is a hobby for me. This channel is a way for me to unwind, and a way to just have fun, and that's what I made my channel for. And also, like I said, a safe place that people can come and just chill out and drink their coffee. We've had so many coffee with bricks on here that, you all probably miss a lot of those, and it's hard to make them and think of a subject, So that's been a struggle too, trying to find subjects for Coffee with Brooke. It just, like I said, it's hard, and I'm struggling, and I'm going to try as hard as I can to stay on a map and to just make content for you guys, because the struggle is real, and it's harder and harder as your channel grows, because you don't know what your subscribers really want. You don't know, you know, and it's not about the views. It's never been about the views for me. It's about what you all enjoy, and if you guys didn't enjoy a map, I would definitely quit the map. It was all about making a video, chilling, and just, telling about the real struggles in life that I have, and just telling about my experiences. Oh geez, I missed a bunch, but that's Brooke for you. you know oh geez, I'm just missing it all, but we can't get it all, can we? I've been with Farm Sim for so long, and and there's been times where I've just wanted to quit Farm Sim, where I've almost just said, it's a goodbye. I'm not going back. I definitely am not going back, and I don't think that I want to go back, because it's just not what I thought it was. It's just not the way it used to be, and what is going on here? I don't know what's going on here. I didn't hire... Okay, no. I didn't hire... Oh, no. Okay, stop. Gosh. Okay, I think I hired a worker. I'm not sure what happened. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, the struggle. Okay. H. Okay. I don't know how I hired a worker. Okay. And I think this lifted this up when it's ended. Okay, well, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna put this back down. I think we have to restart again. But, there was a time where I was like, I'm just going to quit Farm Sim. It's just, I can watch other people's content and be satisfied. And I just, it's just, there's just some things that that was really hard for me. And then, it was like, it wasn't really a burnout. It was more of like, I'm tired of it. I just want to have a break, and I was going to do it. And then, I always come back to Farm Sim, because there's always something new to learn about Farm Sim. There's always a new map. There's always a new journey. And, that journey just, doesn't end. Because, I could... Oh, jeez, what's going on here? I could just start a new map and have another journey. I could make a dairy farm on the map. I could do olives on the map. I could do a rice farm. I could just start a new journey and be happy again and enjoy it. There is a part of me that wishes that there was different things in Farm Sim, like more realistic things, I guess you would say. Like more realistic, like dairy farming. I would love to start like a dairy series with like me milking a cow in Farm Sim. But there is no such thing as a hand milking machine that I can go around and milk all my cows, or, more hands-on approach to the cows or the animals. There is now a mod, the realistic mod, and I plan on adding it onto this map. I haven't added it yet because I thought we would just start our new journey today and just explain you all the struggles and how I'm feeling about starting a series, and just It's hard. It's really hard for me. It's really hard for me. I think this map has kind of brought a little excitement to me because, like, it's like looks American and it's got so many crops. Even if I'm just on here planting all the crops in the base game or doing just one season on here, I think that would be, enough for me to feel like, wow, I played on a map for more than one, a couple episodes, and I do honestly like going and doing tours on maps and seeing different maps, and that seems to be really enjoyable sometimes, other than coming on here and starting a new series and making the farm your own, because it is hard starting a new map and making it your own and trying to find things that you want on your farm. Like, this is the way I want my farm. This is the way I want to set up. That's hard. And I wanted to let you guys know how I felt, and I hope that you guys are mad at me. I hope that you continue subscribing to me, because this channel has kept me going when I was sick, when I feel down, when I feel lonely, when I have no one to talk to. I come back. Oops, that's not what I wanted to Brooke. Oh, jeez. You guys make me so happy. I feel happy. Oh, jeez. You know what? Every time I get out of there, why does it always lift that up? Okay. No, it didn't lift up. It just turned it off. But I feel excited to come on here and start this map, because realizing this map is based on a real farm kind of makes me want to do what they're doing. I guess I could go watch their channel today and see what they're doing and just follow their journey, because that's what I feel like doing. I used to do that with my favorite YouTuber. One of my favorite YouTubers, if you didn't know, was Ian Robinson, and he used to be on a map, and I had to play on that map, and I would follow along with him as he played the series, and he always, his series would last maybe 15 to 20 episodes, and that was so fun just to play on a map with him, like kind of follow what he was doing, not follow like copy everything, but just follow along and play on the same map. Like, I would be watching his movie on my phone and I'd be playing on my computer. That was so much fun. That was amazing. And maybe I'll do that with the farm, because they do have a channel and it's just enjoyable to kind of do what they're doing. So I'm gonna end this episode in probably off cam. I will be getting this whole thing harvested. I mean, mowed, not harvest. Well, I guess you would say it's harvesting and mowing at the same time. And then on our second day of Sonne Farm, we will probably be baling this, and I would like to put the realistic mod in here, and there's a couple other mods I want to put in here too, so I think that would be so cool to do that. And I'm gonna get out of here just to look at, oh my goodness, look at this texture, y'all. Can you not see the purple in this? Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I love the texture of this. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this map. Makes me want to get on here and play hours. So y'all, how do I end this video? So thank you for joining me today. I'm trying to explain to you how hard it is to come up with content and the struggles I'm having, and thank you for joining me on our first day on Sonne Farm. On the next episode, we will I think we'll be baling this, because I think I'm going to be making, okay, I'm trying to understand about alfalfa on farm sim. I'm gonna have to look that up because I think that you can just put this in silage bales, and I think you can actually turn this into silage. I'm not really sure. I think that it's treated like grass. But that being said, thank you so very much for, I guess, putting up with my video today. And it's free to like, free to join, and I'd love for you to join the family. And I'll be seeing you next time on Farm Sim. Have a good day.